In this video, we're going to discuss the importance of understanding how we communicate when meeting someone for the first time. When we first meet someone, we are bombarded with information. And it can be challenging to work out what kind of person they are. That's why it's crucial to understand how we communicate. According to experts, communication consists of three factors: body language, tone of voice, and what we say. Surprisingly, only 7% of what we convey comes from our words, while 38% comes from the tone of our voice, and 55% comes from body language. Therefore, when we meet someone for the first time, we have to take these three factors into account, in addition to what a person's appearance may suggest. So, if you want to gain insight into someone's personality when you first meet them, pay attention to the following clues, starting from the head down. The eyes are the window to the soul. Eye contact can reveal a lot about a person, but the context is essential. If someone can't take their eyes off you, they may be romantically interested. However, if someone avoids eye contact, they may be nervous or have something to hide. A prolonged, unblinking stare may indicate that the person is lying. The movement of eyebrows can reveal how comfortable a person is. When a person is surprised, worried, or afraid, their eyebrows go up. If someone raises their eyebrows while talking about something that shouldn't cause surprise, worry, or fear, they may feel uncomfortable. A genuine smile reaches the eyes and crinkles the skin to create crow's feet around them. When people smile to hide what they are really thinking and feeling, they may not show crinkles at the corners of their eyes. Therefore, if you want to know if someone's smile is genuine, look for these crinkles. Studies show that people who rate others as kind, polite, loving, and well-mannered are more likely to possess these traits themselves. Conversely, people who describe others as manipulative and nasty are more likely to have these traits themselves, or have a history of depression or personality disorders. This is nonverbal communication, such as tone, pitch, or manner of speaking. Pay attention to how someone says something, as it gives you a big clue as to what their true intentions are. For example, if someone answers in a monotone, they're likely unattached to your concept and not interested. The use of sarcasm is another good example, as it means the opposite of what the words say. If someone's body is facing you, and they look you in the eye, it means they are warm and open to meeting you. On the other hand, if someone glances away to the side immediately after meeting you, it is a subconscious body language sign that means they are looking for an escape. Nodding is usually a sign that someone agrees with you. However, exaggerated nodding may signal anxiety about approval. When someone nods excessively, it means that they are worried about what you think of them or that you doubt their ability to follow your instructions. When someone is trying to make a decision, they tend to rub their chin. A clenched jaw is a sign of stress, indicating a considerable level of discomfort. It may be that the conversation is heading towards something they're anxious about, or their mind may be elsewhere, focusing on the thing that's stressing them out. How someone carries themselves can give you some indications about their self-confidence. Have you ever noticed someone rubbing their hands together during a conversation? This can be a sign of nervousness or anxiety. It's a self-soothing behavior that people often do unconsciously when they're feeling stressed or uncomfortable. If you notice someone rubbing their hands together, try to make them feel more at ease by engaging in a relaxed and friendly conversation. When someone crosses their arms in front of their body, it's often seen as a defensive posture. This can indicate that the person is feeling closed off, unapproachable, or even hostile. However, it's important to consider the context when interpreting crossed arms. For example, if someone is cold or uncomfortable, they may cross their arms to keep warm or protect themselves. Additionally, some people simply feel more comfortable standing or sitting with their arms crossed, regardless of their mood. So, while crossed arms can be a clue to someone's emotional state, it's not always a reliable indicator. When someone is fidgeting, it usually means they're feeling restless or anxious. This can manifest in a variety of ways, such as tapping their foot, playing with their hair, or bouncing their leg. Fidgeting can also be a sign of boredom, especially if someone is looking around the room or checking their phone while you're talking. In this case, it's important to try to make the conversation more engaging or find a way to change the topic. However, if someone is fidgeting because they're nervous or anxious, it's important to be patient and understanding. Try to create a comfortable environment where they feel safe to open up and share their thoughts. When someone touches their face frequently during a conversation, it can be a sign of discomfort, uncertainty, or even deception. For example, if someone is lying or withholding information, they may touch their face to try to cover up their emotions or hide their facial expressions. On the other hand, if someone is feeling insecure or unsure, they may touch their face as a self-soothing behavior. If you notice someone touching their face frequently, try to pay attention to other clues in their body language and tone of voice to get a better sense of their emotional state. Have you ever noticed that when you're talking to someone, they start to mimic your body language or tone of voice? This is known as mirroring, and it's a subconscious behavior that people often do when they feel a connection with someone. Mirroring can be a sign of rapport, trust, and empathy. It can also be a way to build rapport and make someone feel more comfortable in a conversation. In conclusion, there are many clues to a person's personality and emotional state that can be gleaned from their body language, tone of voice, and words. By paying attention to these cues, we can gain valuable insights into a person's thoughts, feelings, and motivations. However, it's important to remember that body language is not an exact science. People are complex, and their behavior can be influenced by a variety of factors, such as cultural background, personality, and individual differences. So, while body language can be a useful tool for understanding others, it's important to be cautious and not jump to conclusions based on a single behavior or gesture. By being observant, empathetic, and non-judgmental, we can use body language to build stronger relationships, improve our communication skills, and gain a deeper understanding of the people around us.